Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in less than 5 minutes. So yeah, we'll see if anything arises, and if so, I'm going to do my best to capture it all on video. I will keep you updated. All right, I got some shares here at $7.80. Market still doesn't open up here for a couple of minutes, but there's this big old jump all of a sudden. So initial, again, allotment at 780. We'll pick up some more at 725 if it wants to move down there. Market, yeah, still opens up in about a minute and a half. Again, just 500 shares, so nothing big at all. Gonna try for some here at 751. Got those. Put some orders out there at 775 and then 785. And at this point, market opens up here in less than a minute. So you can see right here the push to the downside. So only 1,000 shares, nothing that's significant at all right now. But hoping for some good solid volatility out of the gates. Gonna try to pick up some at 7012 if it wants to actually. 715 if it wants to make a plunge to the downside, which is looking like it might. And the markets are now officially open. Okay, I got those out at 7. Okay, so I'm all out for a quick 145. Want to put some shares up there to short at 830. Well, looking like it's not gonna. So 701. I'm going to look to pick up some more shares and repeat the process again. Just 500, so that'll get my feet wet. I'll go 675 also in case it wants to flush down through the $7 mark. Need to get this one alerted. Chat room, there we go. So that is the typing you hear. Let's see, I'll leave the video running. So I may miss that on live video, but there is INTC. Quite the pullback right now, but it's not nearly as volatile as Flex here. I'm actually going to get rid of this 701 as it seems to be picking up some more momentum. So I'll have my first entry at 675. And I will go ahead and pause for now, and I'll try to get the video rolling if it looks like it's going to break down through 7. Have several orders out there still on NFLX, MLNK, and I just put in one here on CMCSA for 36.75. So let things run here while I make some more alerts in the chat room. All right, well, that one's not looking like it's in play anymore given Flex's bounce, so I'll just cancel that out of there. And if it wants to keep bouncing, I may be interested now in potentially going short on this one, so we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, a short over 8 could be interesting. In fact, I'm going to get that alerted in the chat room. Dead cat fade over 8, 2 minute. And I will go ahead and pause it. All right, WDC making a move downwards here. First entry point at 45.51. We'll see if it can make its way down. All right, I got filled on ELLI at 67. Just 300 shares have ordered to cover at 66.75. So quite the spread on this one. And that's the exact reason why I only went in with the 300 shares. We'll do another 300 at 68.50 if it wants to get up there. Or if it wants to pull back some. So we'll see. Actually, what I should do here is take this to 69. There we go. So let's see if it can get up there or not. I was trying. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I will keep you updated. All right, moving down again, 66.75, and I'm out there for $75. So never did end up, and that one order was at 68.50. Whoops, went up and hit 68.85. So I actually would have had 600 shares, but oh well, that's all hindsight. But I'll take the $75, and I am definitely going to continue to watch this one if it wants to. In fact, I'm going to put another order here just in case it decides to make another jump back upwards at 60.75. Double checking. Why do I say double checking? Well, if you've watched my videos before, you know that sometimes with these I'll do something stupid logistically and press a button or enter in the wrong value. So I've learned when I'm doing these videos, if I say just double checking out loud, it forces me to make sure that I'm not doing anything stupid. But there we are. Let's see. We are 11 minutes into the day and up $220. So I'm not a greedy fool. I'll take that. I'm not aware of many places in the world where you can make 220 bucks in 11 minutes, but I'm going to keep on looking. All right, have an order at 43.85 on WDC. Went down as low as 43.89. So what I'm going to do now is 43.75. That initial plunge is what I was looking for, but was 4 cents off. Still interested. Just not interested anymore at 43.85, but if it can get down to 43.75, I would be interested. So we'll see if that can happen or not. Making a move. Just kind of pausing there. So what I'm going to do is actually go to 43.55. And I'm definitely going to hold strong there if it wants to make a move. And I got that wrong. I canceled that 75 order. I would have been perfectly fine. It just shot up to 90 there. So totally got that wrong. Welcome to the world of trading, but I am going to keep that order down there at 43.55. All right, making its way down. Nearing 55. And never mind. Order at 39.99 on CGC here. Although I may be changing it up here. I'll give it a few more moments to get up there. But I am going to change it here. Let's go to 40.15. So 40.15. Mainly due to this over here. And that's what I need to remind people of. There's other things that I'm looking at on my screen other than what you can see. Although STX looking pretty crazy here. What's going on? Okay, got that alerted in the chat room. Just a little jolt right there on that upwards movement. But I'll keep an eye on it. Let's go back to CGC though. And let's see what happens with this one. 40.15, initial short order, key break 40. I'm curious about. Have an order at 42.90, looking for, there we go. Looking for a bounce, but if I can get some more shares, that would be awesome too. But if it wants to give me a quick $25 bill, I'm not going to turn away at that. And it did give me the quick $25 bill, so let's go to 42.80. Again, I'd like more than 500 shares, but as I always equated, if I was walking down the street and I saw a $25 bill sitting there and I thought, you know what, it'll take me 2 minutes to pick up that $25 bill. I'm going to do that. I'm going to, you know, $25 for 2 minutes, I'll take it. Again, I'd like more, but so 42.80 again, that next order. I'll pause and come back if it looks like, well, getting pretty close. All right, well, with the way that it's just hovering right there, I'm going to go to 42.70 now. And I will keep you updated. As a little update, it is 10:40 or 10:15, so it's been 45 minutes into the day. And I really only about 30 minutes because for the past 15 minutes or so, I haven't been at my computer. Went out to hang out with my kids, cook some pancakes. So I haven't totally been, you know, quote unquote working this whole time. But as far as absolute time is concerned, yes, the market opened at 9:30. It's 10:17 right now. So I've been at it for about 45 minutes. So again, $245, is that like a huge amount compared to what some gain? No, but let's keep things in perspective. I'm working from home. I'm working in my pajamas right now. I'm hanging out with my family, and I just made $245 in 45 minutes. Like I said earlier, I'm not greedy. I'll take it. Let's see, this video is over 12 minutes. So I'll see if I can capture one more trade here, but and also for context, today is Friday. Now when this video posts, it's not going to be Friday, but if you have not checked out the YouTube channel, then there's lots of other videos that we post. So these are videos I record just so I can have something for the Tuesday. We got something moving here on SG. Let's see what's going on here. Get that alert in the chat room. Trying to come off the bottom here. But point being, it's Friday, so I really only feel like quote unquote working for about an hour today. I could be done right now. I mean, for $245. But yeah, looks like I got about 12 minutes left until the hour mark. So maybe I can capture one more trade. I will try my best. All right, I got in. I turned my back for 2 seconds, and I'm filled here. Let's see if I can get some at 42.51 also. And we'll go to 42.40 in case it wants to flush down through 42.50. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause, and if it looks like I'm either going to get more shares or get the $25 bill, then I'll get the video rolling again. Okay, making a move back up. Getting somewhat close. And now it just wants to pause right there. All right, I'm going to go back to pausing. All right, getting close again. And all out and on again for another $25 bill. I'm going to start the sequence all over. This time, though, $42. But then again, TAL is moving. So let's see what's going on with this. Oh, yes, let's see. 26.97, double checking. So a couple orders out there, and yeah, still got 10 minutes left before the hour, so now up 270. All right, have an order at 212.75 on Apple here. Got down as low as 212.86. Let's go 212.51. I'll keep you updated. All right, have an order at 42.95 here on WDC. All right, never mind. I'm gonna go 43.06 now. Okay, broke up through 43. I'm at 43.07. All right, and it's just once again stalling around there. But I will gladly take some at 43.15. I'm not changing that order. Getting close. It's gone as high as 43.13. 2 cents off. I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right, making its way up there again. And once again, failing. So I know I said I wasn't going to change it, but this is one where you got to be careful with it, because if you get in too soon, it'll grind against you. So 43.25 now, the new entry point. And I'm going to pause. All right, YECO, quite the move here, but I don't want to chase it. So first order at 7.75, just 500 shares, nothing huge. I mean, as much as I'd like to just get in right now, that would be chasing, and that's never a wise thing to do. So let's see if I can get a pullback. All right, pulling back. Still got a ways to go, but it's moving pretty quick. Key break going to be 8 if it can get down through there. That green line represents my first entry point at 7.75. All right, got through 8 and then a flash, pulled back, but didn't pull back quite enough. So there we are, in at 7.75 for my first entry point. Want some more at 7.51. If it wants to pull back there, I'm going to put an order out at 7.35 too, in case it wants to flush down through the 7.50 mark. But it decided to just give me the quick $50. I'm going to keep that order down there at 7. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, like 7.35 is an entry point too. So there's why, you know, you got to think about it. Keep in mind right now, the people that were chasing, there's people that bought up in there. I wonder how they're feeling right now. My guess is they're probably gnawing on their fingers, or maybe I should say fingernails. It is 11:15, so I kind of lied. But you know, just pulling up some of these, and these are great volatile plays, so you know, it's definitely caught my attention. So now up 320. It's still only 11:15, so not even 2 hours into the market. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe try to capture one more. We're at 19 minutes, but oh well. For those of you that like the longer videos, you're just here you go. So let's see if we can get another pullback. Going for the break of 750. There it is. Went as low as 736. All right, never mind. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. It's 11:30, so officially 2 hours into the day. So the 2-hour Friday, I'll probably call this video. And yeah, up $320. So what is that, like $155 an hour? If I can do math, I don't know if that's quite right, but right around there. So I'll take it Friday. I'm not going to let the greed bug bite me and go and do something stupid. So before I go though, if you do enjoy these videos, which I'm assuming you do if you're still watching at this point, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Lots of other videos on the channel itself. Also, if you want to trade alongside me and other traders, I said multiple times that I'm, alerting, typing to the chat room. Wow, look at it go now. Wow. But that's where I was, alerting to, is that chat room, when you can go to claytrader.com and join. Cost is $99 per year. So pull out the calculator, do some math. That breaks down to $8.25 per month. Or if you want to break it down even further to per week, it's $1.90 per week. So no excuses. It's very affordable. And as I say, and always will say, I'm extremely confident that over the time span of 12 months, you'll get at least $99 worth of value. Yeah, I get it. That setting the bar kind of low, but like I said, I want to make it fair pricing for everybody. Finally, if you want to learn how to trade with charts, again, I offer lots of video training courses on that. Just go to claytrader.com for more details on that. All in all, though, thank you for watching. And yeah, wow, 21 minutes. This may be the longest I've done. But yeah, 2 hours on a Friday, up $320, right around $150 per hour. I'll take it. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.